Angelica 3. Her skin is soft like flower petals, and it smells like cigarettes and anjelica. Her hair is always sitting on her head in a loose-looking tight bun, and her makeup is always less is more. And her teeth poke out from behind her pink lips with a smile and a laugh. She tells me she laughs just like her sister, but an octave higher, and I want to tell her that her laugh is beautiful and hers alone, but she would not listen if I said that. Her skin is soft and my hands shakily caress it, and I know my palms are cold and clammy and sweaty, but she says nothing, and so I say nothing, and we sit in the silence of waiting for the other to speak. But her lips curl up and over her teeth, and she smiles at me with her yellow cigarette-stained canines, and she tells me she feels beautiful today. She feels okay today, but she does not really, and I can see it from the way her almond eyes stare into mine as though she is digging my heart out so that she can take a bite, as though she is scavenging me for my okay, for my beautiful. But Angelica, she is my okay and my beautiful, and she holds my happy in the palm of her empty cupped hand. And she tells me she wants to shrink, she wants to fade into the black, as though the only something she hears from my mouth anymore screams to be attacked, and I tried to help her. And she told me she was better, but I know that her better is turning into a cold brick, and she turned into a cold brick, and now she's stuck. Unable to move, unable to scream, and she tries to move as I had tried to save her, but I cannot save someone that doesn't want to be saved. But damn it, I wanted to save her. My dear Angelica hides now. She hides behind the chopped bangs that cloud her eyes. She hides behind her newfound slang and her pile of lies, and she lies to me. She cannot tell me her thoughts. She says that they are too scary and that they even scare her. But what I find the scariest is my fear of losing her, and if she cannot speak to me, how do I refrain from losing her? She is like a cherry tree, blossoming under the sun's beating rays and losing petals as harsh winds blow, and I am standing here waiting for her to grow, waiting for this to grow into something more than strictly nothing. I wrap my fingers around her wrist and pull, because there is more of a world to show her than she would like to see. And I tell her that she will be safe with me, but she does not believe me, for how can you be safe when you aren't even safe by yourself? I do not want to whisper sweet nothings in her ear. I want us to speak something. Because all we are is nothing, all we are is nothing, but my dear Angelica, I want her to be my something. She is the world, and she holds much more in her hands than she could ever imagine. And her skin smells like cigarettes and nag shampoo, and I wonder if she loves the smell as much as I do.